Hi everyone, and welcome back. But this isn't just another welcome, this is a reawakening. Today, you're not just watching a video, you're standing at the edge of a truth that most people never even glimpse. The human body is not weak. It is not fragile. It is a living engine of survival, force, and evolution, a masterpiece sculpted by time itself. Superpowers aren't only in comic books, they're in your muscles, your nerves, your instincts, hidden, waiting, burning beneath the surface. This is your story. This is the body you live in, and it's about to show you what it's truly made of. Important disclaimer, the physical and mental feats described in this video are presented solely for entertainment and educational purposes. Many of these abilities are developed under expert supervision through intense training or occur in rare circumstances. Do not attempt to recreate or imitate any actions shown unless you're professionally trained and in a safe, controlled environment. Inspiration is powerful, but your safety comes first. The body that bends reality. Imagine a machine that repairs itself, grows stronger under pressure, adapts to any environment, and even upgrades itself over time. That machine isn't science. Fiction. It's you. Let's begin with bones. Yes, bones, the framework you walk around on. The femur, the strongest bone in the human body, can withstand as much pressure as concrete. It's stronger, gram for gram, than steel. And unlike steel, it heals. Break it, and it comes back tougher. That's not just biology, that's engineering perfection. Now add muscle. We often think we're using our full strength when lifting something heavy. Truth? We're barely scratching the surface. Most people only access around 30% of their muscle fibers during max effort. But in life or death moments, the brain lifts. The limiters. There are stories of people lifting cars off loved ones. Not miracles, just untapped human potential, speed, power, and the mind switch. When adrenaline kicks in, the human body goes into overdrive. The fight or flight mechanism was never about just running away. It's a full system upgrade. Your heart pumps faster. Your muscles tighten. Pain? Ignored. Focus? Laser sharp. Your pupils dilate. Your blood sugar spikes. In seconds, you're transformed into the best version of yourself. Temporary, sure, but it proves that buried inside, there's a version of you that can do what feels impossible. Skin, eyes, and the adaptive fortress skin might seem like just a protective layer, but it's smarter than we give it credit for. Some individuals, like those with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, show extreme skin elasticity, stretching it like rubber. And while rare, it hints at how complex and versatile human skin really is. It defends, it heals, it remembers damage and grows stronger. Then there's vision. In pitch-black darkness, human eyes can adapt to become over 100,000 times more sensitive. Then in daylight, your eyes have layers of sensors, cones, and rods designed for a full spectrum response to changing environments. That's night vision. Built in, the lung capacity of legends. Take a deep breath. Now imagine holding it for 11 minutes. Sounds unreal? Freedivers have done exactly that. They condition their bodies to tolerate high levels of carbon dioxide and reduce oxygen use. But even without training, your lungs are a marvel. Singers, yogis, and divers can expand their lung capacity with time, reshaping how much air their bodies can hold. More oxygen means more endurance. More endurance means more power. The brain that builds reality. Let's talk about your brain, not just as a control center, but as an architect. Through neuroplasticity, your brain constantly rewires itself. Learn a new skill, new neural paths form. Lose a sense like sight, other senses become sharper, filling in the gaps. Blind individuals can learn echolocation, turning sound into spatial awareness. Not fiction, not fantasy, just adaptation. And then there's the placebo effect. The brain can trigger real healing just by believing a pill works. Entire bodily systems react. as if belief alone could rewrite reality. Because it can. Breath, cold, and temperature. Control Wim Hof. The Iceman, a man who walks barefoot in the snow, climbs Everest in shorts and swims in freezing lakes. Sounds superhuman? Actually, he trains his nervous system to resist cold and increase oxygen efficiency. And guess what? Others who train his method can do it too. By mastering breath control and mental focus, you can influence your autonomic nervous system, once thought to be automatic and untouchable. You're not a thermostat, you're the furnace. Endurance built to outlast. Here's a wild fact. Over long distances, humans can outrun almost any animal on Earth. Cheetahs are faster, wolves are more ferocious, but in ultramarathons, humans win. Our sweat glands upright, posture, and breathing rhythm make us ideal for distance and endurance. Thousands of years ago, humans hunted by simply running prey to exhaustion. Endurance isn't a hobby, it's our birthright, memory, reflexes, and reaction. Time ever seen someone memorize a deck of cards in under 30 seconds? Memory athletes use techniques that seem like magic but are based on real brain structures and mnemonic systems. And in the realm of speed, martial artists can block or strike in milliseconds, moving before their conscious brain even processes danger. It's not luck, it's repetition, muscle memory. Neural acceleration, reaction time when trained becomes something beyond human. Healing, growth, and inner chemistry. Your body has an internal pharmacy. Endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, mood boosters made on demand. Tear a muscle? Your body doesn't. Just fix it. It rebuilds it stronger than before. That's how strength training works. Your tendons and ligaments adapt too, toughening up with repeated stress. Bones thicken, joints learn. During deep sleep, you produce growth hormone. Tissue repairs, memory consolidates. You wake up stronger, smarter, faster. You are upgrading every night. The forgotten senses. Ever felt a strange pull when standing in one direction? Some scientists believe we may have a subtle magnetoreception, like migratory birds, sensing Earth's magnetic field. While not confirmed, the human brain contains magnetite, a mineral used by other animals for navigation. Sound wild? So did sonar. Once, yet today blind people can use clicking sounds to navigate rooms with precision. Our senses aren't limited. They're just waiting to be awakened. The final truth, you don't need a cape or a serum. You already possess the most advanced survival tool in the known universe, your body. It grows, it adapts, it endures, it remembers. It is not a cage, it is a forge. Some people train it, others ignore it. But inside every one of us is the ability to become more. More than we were yesterday, more than we thought we could be. So the next time someone tells you humans are weak, fragile, or limited, smile, because you know the truth. You are built from stardust, forged by time and powered by a mind that rewires itself daily. You're not ordinary, you're just undiscovered.